This is the Doctor continuing the 40k Daemonhunters game. We're about to go on to the next mission. It's still kind of a tutorial mission. Actually, it is, because the real missions aren't quite like this, but that's okay. We're just going to bring the same squad, and let's go ahead and get started. Look at how incredible everyone looks.
Why have you led us here, Inquisitor? There is no sign of strife on the comms.
Look more carefully, Knight. The codes used are old, but they are a mark of an active plague cult. Of that, I have no doubt.
If that is true, my brothers will make short work of them.
Okay, let's see. What do we got? Plague cult.
Your orders?
Oh, we can deal with that.
Moving now. Storm. It will be done.
The frame rate seems a little low. Alright, I know this game has some optimization and performance problems. All I did was restart it, and it seems to fix the frame rate issues. So I probably just have to periodically restart it, which is not really a big deal.
At your service.
Alright, so
Advancing.
let's move everyone up.
Your orders? Onward, brothers.
Yes, onward, brothers.
As you will. Unleash me. On my way. On the hunt. Praise the Emperor. With haste.
Alright, no contact yet.
Seeking the tainted. Yes, Commander. Foes are near. Be wary, my brothers.
Okay.
I am with you.
Seems to be some high ground over there, although I don't think there are actually high ground bonuses.
It will be done.
Alright, I guess we can't actually activate them this round, but that's fine. Let's move our characters.
Taking position.
This shouldn't activate, because we're line of sight hacking them.
The Emperor lights our path. What is your will? We strive.
Right.
My blade is yours.
Ooh, we can get real sneaky.
We strive.
Yes.
Onward, brothers.
Go over there. Okay. And then we'll advance up the middle.
I am here to serve with haste.
Good activations are important. Now, there's a little trick you can do. You can activate your Aegis shield, and when you activate the enemy, you still get the benefits. So let's do it on our tank.
I am his chosen shield. Yes, Commander.
And I'm pretty sure if you move out here, you'll activate. So we can do it on everyone. Because I get all my action points back. So we get a little extra defense.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Knights of the Throne!
Oh, a lot more, huh? Look at how many enemies there are. But most of them are just like melee guys who can't do much.
Arms at the ready.
Alright, so as you can see, we still have our defenses despite
Praise the Emperor.
and all our action points. So
I am here to serve.
ooh. The sneaky maneuvers is paying off. First off, does this consume both of my ammo? Shoot a target. Oh, it does consume both my ammo. I mean, this is too good. We can't not do it.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Alright. You could even throw a grenade. Oh, I mean, that's too good. But the question is, who throws the grenade, right? You can teleport over. What? No, but if I teleport up here, I can run down and melee twice, which still does the trick.
Unleash me. What is
I mean,
your
considering
will?
you don't have
Stand
anything else to do, this is like no brainer. Whoa! Okay, is that
We
fire?
slay the darkness.
There must have been a barrel over there. That's the one thing I think the game could do a little better, which is sometimes there are like barrels and stuff you can blow up, but it's not obvious. Okay, that thing does not have a lot of hit points.
Ever ready.
Not exactly want to go into the fire. That would be bad. But let's
Your
do
command.
this.
On the hunt.
And I can't hit that, but just jumped over whatever that thing is, a fan. All right, explode that barrel. All right, you don't like that, do you, buddy? Longo, you're gonna get ready to
Standing
teleport.
ready.
I have armor. Don't need cover. Cover is for wimps.
Seeking the tainted.
Alright, that would just kill him. That seems pretty good.
You have been judged.
Would you get our willpower back from spending that because we killed something?
Come on.
And then
It will be done.
alright. Now, this guy is a grenadier, right? He's got some annoying abilities, but nothing too bad. I'm actually considering just normal attacking him and then not doing anything else, but I do wonder if like I could just kill him, right, with Force Strike. It just advances that warp meter a little bit. Let's see, what is my crit chance? 30%. If I crit, he's dead. And even if I don't crit, when he runs away, I get an opportunity attack. I think it's kind of good to illustrate that, right? This is a basic mission. So I'm just going to illustrate that opportunity attack mechanic. Or I could just crit him and kill him. That works. Alright, the fire's still here, which is going to be very annoying. Very, very annoying. Ugh.
Your orders?
There's no way to put out the fire, I don't think, and I can't jump up here. I could go through this way. There's a door. That's probably the best course of action. Or I can come up.
What is your will?
You know what? Let's keep the squad together. Our sergeant's gonna lag.
Lights our path.
Is not
Moving
great,
swiftly.
but it is what it is.
My blade is ever ready.
This guy does not even have a blade. What are you talking about? Your blade is ever ready.
Unleash me.
Who is that? That's
Standing ready.
Nightwork Buddy.
Unleash me.
Talking about blades when you don't even have one. What Nightwork has is a gigantic gun, which you can't really see from over here.
Your orders?
Alright, still no contact.
Taking position.
Pretty sure this won't activate. If you can't see anything, you basically can't activate. But moving any further seems pointless. I'm so far away from the rest of the squad. Just defend yourself. Not that it matters. Okay, here's the patrol. more explodey things we could potentially use.
My blade is ever ready.
Alright, let's
Seeking the tainted.
run our sergeant all the way over. Yes, pendant. Good.
At once. What is your will?
Night Ward, you got
Onward to bliss.
range attacks, so I feel like, well, you gotta get close. I'd be careful about activating
Yes,
that.
Commander. As you will.
Oh, okay, well, never mind.
Protect us!
We activated. Got a lot of shooty,
Enemy
boys,
sighted.
but you know what that means. Yes, that grenade seems pretty good. Oh, this grenade seems even better. But we can grenade those two. Okay, I have a sneaky plan. Let's grenade like this first. I want to knock these guys into the chasm.
All enemies.
Oh!
Good work, Commander.
What sort of nonsense is that? I think that was Longo, right? One grenade and killed everything. I was gonna double grenade to accomplish the same thing, but ugh. Alright. No, that was Krog! Ah, not Longo. What am I talking about? Krog, well done, buddy. Alright, got some more promotions. You have extra crit chance, which is great. So many good abilities. The +1 ammo is actually a pretty big deal. Psychic Onslaught gains +1 damage. It's definitely good. Rapid Reload is also solid. I love this Support Fire ability, but that only works on the Silencer, which is kind of like a sniper weapon. It has an extra range, but it's not like a super good analogy. This Emperor's Light is a debuff on range enemies. That could be quite solid. Mento Focus. When this knight crits a target with range attack, they have a 50% chance to gain +1 AP. That's very good. Upgrade Armor Pierce. This knight's Cybolt gains bypass armor. Okay, so that's only for the Storm Bolter. Unfortunately, this doesn't do anything. Armor Pierce is good. We do have that base ability that gives us extra crit. But precision targeting. And then I could try to pick up this Mento Focus, so when we crit, we have a chance to gain extra action points back. It's very powerful. I'm just a little worried our ammo situation isn't good. +2 crit damage. It's very, very good too. Question is, do we want to focus on the Silencer weapon, or do we want to do Support Fire? I do really like Support Fire. What's the stuff on the right? I don't know if I've ever actually gone down this path. Sanctified Kill Zone, increased damage. Extra grenades, that's pretty crazy. I kind of want to pick up an active ability though. This Astral Aim, when you crit something, you destroy their part of their body, which opens up some tactical options that we otherwise would not have, which I think is quite good. No, this is too hard. Let's try to figure out someone else. Longo. Okay, this I think is easy. I love that teleport, like more range on the teleport is just so good. And then Force Strike gains +1 damage. Hammer Hand is real good. It's an auto crit. But getting this support fire down here is really, really powerful because it's basically a free attack of 2 damage. Like free attacks of 2 damage, you don't pass that up. Alright, and then our healer. Oh, okay. Let's get you Terminator armor to really synergize with that power. What else we got? Emperor's Judgment. Slows enemies down. That could be quite good. Scouring. A Psychic Blast that inflicts bleed. It's decent. Warp Speed Biomancy. This is an ability that makes our guys go quick. +2 crit damage from melee. Quite solid. But it's the stuff up here that I really, really want. Hobo can really like mess up the enemy. But I want a squad that can fight bosses. Let's just put it this way. Bosses are immune to most things. But having more healing is real good, and having the stun is also real good. I kind of want this servo skull slot thing though. I think that is solid. Because some of the servo skulls are really, really powerful. The Iron Arm Biomancy is also super strong. Your thing is you're good at defending. So you can buff someone and then just like hit your defense. I can get that Iron Arm Biomancy. It is a very, very powerful spell. You know what? Let's go down this route. Get ourselves some buffs. And then Night Warg. The thing is, this Astral Aim, right? If I use that, I can't use that AoE. The AoE is so strong at this stage of the game. This is just like a super cheap debuff. Blinded. Doesn't do anything against bosses, but like, it's 1 skill point to pick up a powerful debuff. We can just go down this way. The rapid reload is very good. Yeah, I don't think we need debuffs. Let's just get ourselves down to this reload stuff. Although, coming up here for the silencer is also real good. Like, I would need to change my weapon, but the support fire is, it can be a big deal in the right situation. I don't know. Reload's probably better. Also, plus damage on Psychic Onslaught is very solid. So let's get more ammo. Okay. Now, we can go to the next mission. We kill all enemies again. Huh, I thought it would for sure do like a real mission for us. Oh, because I haven't finished researching that necropsy or whatever. That's why I can't have access to real missions. You know what? Let's do a second one of these easy missions. Alright, repair the Agrarium, and we can use prognosticators, but don't need that yet. Let's do the augmentation chamber. I'll give us a slow and steady supply of those servitors.
We have restored functionality to the Augurium. and should review our prognostica choir. When prognosticas are attuned to a system, they will extend the mission timer in all adjacent systems.
Yep, so that's really powerful. We don't need that yet, but we might need it later. The extending mission timer seems really good since you can squeeze in more missions. Alright, that other battle was too quick, so let's see if this will be more interesting. Same squad, no reason to change that. Oh, there is one thing I want to change. I gave you Terminator armor, so let us actually equip Terminator armor. So, you get extra ablative, and you're immune to knockback, which is a pretty big deal. But, well, in certain situations, it is a big deal. But the thing about the Terminator armor is it's not as mobile. So you can't like jump over chasms, and you can't like climb roofs and stuff like that. But let's just compare. Look at, there's power armor, right? And then look at how big the Terminator armor makes you look. You look beautiful, Krog. This like ridiculous armor. You also have a chain sword and a stabby thing. The stabby thing's for healing, and the chain sword's for killing. That's crazy. Alright. That should be good. Let's go ahead and get this mission started.
The psychic disturbances here echo those I encountered on Koromar.
The hive cities are abandoned, but there is life below. Brothers, seek out any corruption and purge it.
Alright, we'll find a corruption and purge them. Yes, very good.
With haste. My blade is ever ready. Taking position.
Alright, there's a patrol. Might actually be able to activate them this turn. Or maybe not, it's hard to say.
I am with you.
So let's move our characters very carefully. Look at how big Krog is. But you can see, like, he can't jump over the obstacles.
Our path. Praise the Emperor. Onward, brothers!
But that's okay, you don't need to jump over the... Well, you can jump over some obstacles, apparently.
Storm, unleash me. Here. At once. Praise the Emperor. I am with you.
Yeah, I don't think any of this is going to activate.
Yes, sir. At your service. As you command. What is your will?
Yeah, we're not going to activate this round, but that's okay. Zoom rises by 20%. Okay. Enemy patrol. They're moving away. You can even see what direction a patrol is moving. That's always nice to know. Oh, we activated that soon, huh? I wasn't expecting that, but that's fine.
Commander, we've made contact with the enemy.
Now, it does not appear we have nearly as many fun options. I could have, like, aegis everyone up. I should have done that, now that I think about it. I was so sure this wouldn't activate. But I should have just played it carefully. So, there's a lot of enemies, and we might actually take some damage here. I saw a guy with a tentacle growing out of his arm. Where is that guy? Might be, like, hiding in the corner here. Alright. What are our options?
I am here to serve.
Teleport, grenade. That seems good.
Is yours.
Low cover gives us more options and more damage, potentially.
Moving swiftly.
This is a game of... Ooh! Okay. Now we're talking. This guy, he's got the heavy weapon, right? If you knock that brazier down, it will do... Alright, let's see. If I... Oh, there's... Whoa! Hold on, what happened there? Okay, I don't know what that was, but... Psychic Onslaught. I can only hit 2 of them. It's not that great. But I do love this idea. And then we can toss a grenade right there. Might be able to knock him back. Seems good.
Violentious. Your orders?
But we could have a different character shoot that.
The Emperor lights our path.
Pendant could have gone there. That would have been better.
Yes, Commander.
We're just gonna stand Krog in the open. Not afraid. Good stuff.
The pain will set you free!
Here.
Psychic Onslaught, that would kill one of them.
My blade is yours.
Don't you have the long-range grenades? Oh my god. Yes.
As you will.
Okay, let's do this because I want to see if we can knock one of them off the cliff. No such luck, but we did do a lot of damage. Ooh, and some of them are now in melee range.
Unleash me.
Alright, that one's dead. That seems pretty good.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Nope.
Your
Don't
command.
forget, I have the teleport.
Your command.
I really want to, like, defend yourself. This is where, like, when I didn't defend myself, that we have issues.
I am here to serve.
Just shoot that one. He's just dead.
Your orders? Unleash me.
And then I can teleport.
What is your will?
So that one's dead.
What is your will? What is your will?
You know what? Who needs defense?
I am here to serve.
Don't need defense. Why don't we do it like this? I'll kill that one.
The Emperor lights our path.
Actually-
Your orders?
That'll kill that one, yep. And then you just shoot, and then we teleport over here, kill that one, and they have one guy left,
blade
all the way in the
is
back,
yours.
can't do anything. That seems better. This is what I mean. Like, this is a game about hyper-aggression.
Blessed ammunition depleted. Foe destroyed, Commander.
Might actually armor. Hold on.
Your orders.
This should be high cover. That'll be 4 damage. And I can even see the other guy. Okay. What about over here? No? Thing is, like, he could come over here to flank me. I think he'll have range issues. Yeah, 14 range though. Okay, what if I go here? I'm at 2 hit points and You have 3 hit points. Oops. Yes, that's actually literally perfect.
In an instant.
Alright, Longo, unleash your bolter.
No demon shall avoid its fate. I am the Emperor's fury.
And then we just tank up. Go ahead! Please shoot Krog. He likes it. Oh, okay. Gonna suppress. Oh, destroy my cover? Yeah, that doesn't bother me, buddy.
Here.
Just run up and melee you. With, like, everyone.
Standing ready. Moving now. Taking position.
Just moving everyone to get ready. Okay, I have so many abilities to attack.
Praise the Emperor. Moving swiftly. Yes, Commander.
Stab away!
I strike true. Standing ready.
If I crit, ooh, I do +1 damage.
Yes, Commander.
If I crit, I also do +1 damage. Okay, well,
Yes,
up.
Commander.
in case we need you.
Praise the Emperor. Cower.
Up.
We have
Alright.
purified this place.
Got all my action points back. There's probably another pot over there.
Your
So.
command. Moving out.
And the way you open doors, of course, is you kick it with your feet and completely break it down. The only way to open doors. Alright, where is the next group?
Your orders? Affirmative. Your orders? As you will.
This is what I mean, like hyper-aggression. There's no like Overwatch, hiding behind cover, none of that nonsense. Okay? This is not XCOM. You don't need cover, you don't need defenses.
Here.
Where is the next group?
Storm. Advancing.
Okay, well. Oh, we're about to see what happens when that hits 100%.
Here. As you command.
Seriously, where is the next group? Oh, there they are. Okay, and they're coming to us, so pretty sure we can activate them.
What is your will?
Because of that, let's
My blade
not make
is
the
ever
same
ready.
mistake.
The Emperor protects. My blade is
Get ourselves some defenses.
Protects. Standing ready. The Emperor protects. What is your will?
Yeah, if I go here, that's almost certainly an activation. Alright, everybody has
Your
armor.
orders? With haste. Onward, brothers. At your
Alright,
service.
Longo can
I am
teleport,
here to
so
serve. Unleash
let's
me.
move you. There we go.
Knights of the Throne!
Yes, yes, overwatch us.
Foe sighted.
That guy's standing right there in the open. Now, we could do some crazy stuff like that. That seems pretty good. With Krog. Yes, why not? He's got like 6 pips of armor. What are we worried about?
Moving out.
Yes, knock that pillar down. Crush all those heretics. Ah, so ridiculous. Okay, so where are
Praise the
you?
Emperor.
I could come here and just start laying to that guy. Because I can use a grenade to finish most of these things off. It's not one in the back, which is difficult to get to.
Praise the Emperor.
He's got himself in a pretty good position.
Here.
This would only do... How much he has got? 11 health? So 6? 5? And then I could teleport here and then... Ooh, I could teleport here. No, there's not a super good place to teleport to.
Your orders?
I'm trying to find a place to go where I can AoE that bunch with my special attack. I guess this is good, right? There we go.
Death will only make us stronger.
No, buddy, no. Death is not going to make you stronger. I can assure you of that. That guy with the heavy weapon, he only does 3 damage. Like, he can't even do anything.
Unleash me.
Only problem is I don't have a good position to go to. I want to try to kill off as many of these guys as possible, you know. I don't think I can knock him into the cliff. So, we can kill that easy. And if they want to shoot you, Krog, go ahead.
At your service.
Longo. What's your deal? You gotta teleport. You could teleport here. Shoot that one and run up and bash that one. But then how do we deal with that?
The Emperor lights our path.
Oh, we just run pendant over here to shoot. We'll leave that one alone. I mean, there's not much we could do about him anyway. That seems to make sense.
As you will.
But he was chosen.
But he was chosen. Yes. Oh, I teleport here.
With alacrity.
And we're gonna run over here and bash this guy.
Taking position.
Disable your range weapon. Not that it matters, since I'm just gonna bash you again. This game is all about hyper aggression. Can I run up and stab him? No, like it won't kill him. So.
Well destroyed, Commander.
Yeah, shoot me with your puny bolt gun. Oh no! Whatever will I do?
Commander, I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between psychers.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
Okay, so that's a warp surge. There are random effects, and they're all bad. Some are worse than others. This one is very, very annoying because it plagued all this ground. If I walk through it, I suffer plague, which is very bad. You just take extra damage. But fortunately, we have grenades. I want to try to angle the grenade. The angle where the grenade land actually does matter. Let's see if we can knock him off the cliff. Krog, you look so good throwing that grenade, buddy.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
Ah, hyper aggression. Now, these aren't like real missions. The real missions are a lot harder, but we're gonna get there very soon. Got some more resources. Ooh, a promotion. Well done, Pendant. You have the crit ability, but I really, really like this. Very powerful support power. You can do basically this ability in exchange for 2 willpower. You can give characters, oh, I guess 3 willpower. You can give a character +1 AP. Actually, +2 AP. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, so 1 AP, 1 willpower. So you transfer an AP. That's okay for 1 willpower. You can stay in the back and like do stuff. But this upgrade is very, very powerful because it gives you +1 additional AP. Now, I could also instead do this warp charge, which is like I use my ability and I click another button, and now it'll cost 3 willpower total, but I give the target +2 AP and +1 willpower. Boy, the basic ability is already pretty good, but this unlocks this crushing charge, which is very nice as well. I'm just worried that I won't have enough willpower to do everything I want, you know. Let me, hold on. I wanted to check something real quick. There is... Yeah, okay. Sacred Incense gains +2 willpower. And what's your base ability? +5 range for grenade. That's just like a nice thing. It could also give you Terminator armor. Don't really need that. Going down this path can give me more hit points, which never sucks. I'm thinking I go all in because I do want to unlock that passive ability. This way, like when there's a turn that I really, really need it, getting +3 AP on a character is insane. I can only do it like once, maybe twice a battle, but that's all I need, right? Like, so that seems really good. Yeah, why don't I, there's no way I can possibly make it to the other mission. I think staying around the middle of the map is good. Because the missions never spawn on where your ship is. So I feel like staying in the middle of the map lets us potentially reach the maximum number of missions. Because what if like the missions all spawn over there, you know? So we'll just go to the middle of the map. And advance time.
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
If you don't complete a mission, this the planet gets more infested and bad things can happen. But yeah, Valen, I mean Vakir, whatever your name is, I know, like, you can't do every mission. Yeah, the edict will not be able to reach all missions before they expire. The more infested a planet is, the more obvious it looks.
This poxwalker was one of the Imperial faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus. There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments. Within the carcass, I found a germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that, I am certain. But it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact. I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention. The Emperor loathes indolence. Let's not disappoint him.
All right, yes, you want the seeds. Grandmaster report, okay.
This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir. of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropaths you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right, I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's story?
Okay, when you pick dialogue options, things can actually happen. I think if you agree with the Inquisitor, you can research faster. But if you say return to Titan, like basically if you agree with the character, they get happy and you get bonuses. But like other characters get unhappy. So obviously this choice is obvious. Return to Titan, that's what the priest, the engineer, Lunette, was talking about. Like all she wanted to do was go back to Titan and fix the ship. So if we choose this, I'm sure it'll make her happy. And if I just discuss this, I think it doesn't make anybody happy. So what would I do? Honestly, all these enemies so far are super weak. They're not worth the effort of my superhuman marines. Like, let's go back to Titan.
Routine threat. That specimen we collected is proof of something far more foul.
Proof is drawn from hard data, Inquisitor, which you have yet to provide. If this is not a serious outbreak, I am inclined to recall my brothers back to Titan.
Then it seems I must raise this matter with the Lord Inquisitor. The baleful edict will of course have to remain here until we can strike a formal tribunal, which given our current location may well require several months. So unfortunate. I had hoped we might avoid all this tedious bureaucracy.
I suppose the Chamber militant should not be seen to shirk from its duties, no matter how pitiful. I will leave the edict in your hands for now, and send you what resources I can spare.
You have my thanks, Grandmaster, but there is yet another reason I desired to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Xiphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
But I...
That's the
After each
council guy,
Grandmaster's
basically.
report, you can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor slots. The resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements, servitors, grimoires, and other resources at the end of a mission.
Alright, so
You can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report. Slot upgrades increase your chance of accessing more and better equipment and resources.
oh, this is an interesting mechanic. Basically, requisition is how you get more resources and get gear. I do like the rank 1 Knight requisition. You can get some extra recruits, and the thing is, every recruit you can return back to wherever they come from, like Titan, I think it is, for 1 requisition, and it costs 1 requisition to get a knight. So this, you can basically roll on knights for free and check out their abilities and their like what perks they picked up, what skills they picked up, completely for free. Like there's no downside. That seems pretty good to me. Now all of these other weapons and stuff are important. I do like the war gear requisition. There are certain upgrades that are hard to come by. The thing is, the frag grenade's real good. I don't even know if I need a war gear like literally right now. Range upgrades and melee upgrades are both super solid too. I could also save some requisition. I can just do 2 things, but I kind of want to spend all of this. We can get more requisition. I want to see like more things we can get, you know. Armor, everybody could use armor, right? And there are some very, very useful armors. Well, I like that. The thing is, like, right now we don't have the abilities that gives us the ability to equip more war gear. So this has more limited value right now. We're just going to use frag grenades. The grenades are so good at this stage of the game. But maybe with the next report we pick that up. So then the question is melee or ranged? I think melee weapons are honestly more important. So let's do that. Okay, new research. Alright, so we could... Oh, look at all these research times. Let's unlock a stratagem. I think that is important. Not that our only options are this prognosticator thing or stratagems. So let's do the stratagems. Don't care about the prognosticators as much. All right, let's talk to our people.
Attention, Knight. It is not so simple.
These proliferates quickly. Yes, yes.
I need the seeds intact for further study.
So the way you get seeds is you have to crit the enemy.
Very well. The Grey Knights and Inquisition have worked together since the earliest days of our orders. We each have our own role to play as partners. Yes, partners in my mission.
This is like literally Valen. Except instead of like almost mad scientist, she is actually a mad scientist.
Know that I will not sacrifice your men unless the need is great.
What? Don't worry, none of my men are being sacrificed, okay?
If we must, my research beckons.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled. An unclean, organic thing fouling my ship.
Yes, yes, unclean organic.
The interaction is over.
Alright.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
What do you make of Grandmaster Kai's reaction to our Inquisitor?
Besides a clear violation of communication protocol, you mean?
ADM call has spread death and destruction across 12 high roads in 3 sectors. Is that the previous thing?
Arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty to us Knights of Titan. The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign. Perhaps there's some piece to this puzzle we do not yet see.
Yes, yes.
Whatever best helps you, Commander.
Let us focus on completing the mission.
All tech priests are eccentric in their own way. There is no being I trust more to look after the baleful edict.
Yeah, that tech priest is, crazy.
Her competence is beyond question.
The Supreme Grandmaster. So there's not just a Grandmaster, there's a Supreme Grandmaster.
Ancient, yes, assuredly.
Yeah, okay,
By
very
all
good.
means, I hope that aids you, brother.
Alright, we're repairing stuff. Grandmaster reporting 60 days. Our research is very, very slow, but it is what it is. But we have a lot of servitors, so we can build stuff at least very quickly, and that's good. Alright, let's do a new construction project. What are our options? We can get more knights. We can get another prognosticator. Don't need that. Everything else needs improved reactor. Okay, let's improve the reactor. and then I want to increase the ship speed, so that will give us a better chance of doing like 2 missions. So that seems good. Ship speed is obvious. You travel around the map faster, and the faster you travel, the more likely you're able to squeeze in multiple missions, which is real good. Now we just advance the time. Alright, more missions. Okay, if we do this, we could do this one and that one. Alright, let's see, what are our options? Eliminate, oh, these are the real missions now. Okay, so you can see down here the potential rewards we can get. This one, eliminate all sea carriers, +1 requisition, kill 8 enemies with ranged weapons, +2. More servitors. We really want those to really build up our ship. This one gives you a grimoire, which increases your research speed. Kill enemies with ranged weapon, that's pretty easy. Terminator armor. Finish mission before taking 20 damage, that's not difficult. You get a rank 3 Justicar out of this though. Thing is, I really want the servitors. I'm pretty sure we can do this one and then that one. If not, we can always attune a prognosticator to make sure to get that. We could even put the prognosticator here to eliminate 1 pip of that corruption. That seems pretty good to me. And grimoire increases research speed, which is also nice. And this glorious deed, you have to choose it at the beginning of a mission. Killing enemies with ranged weapons, we're like doing that anyway, so that is not difficult. I would like this rank 3 Justicar, but not that important. The most important thing is the fitting 2 missions. I could of course do this mission and that mission, but the servitors are way too important. Like, our whole thing is we can build up our ship faster right now. So we go here and then there. Alright, let's just see. Oh, I actually can't make it. That is okay, because we can use the prognosticator to make sure I can make it there. That's really important, in fact. So, we're going to attune this thing here, eliminate that 1 pip, and increase the mission deadline by 3. And now we can make it. Beautiful. Alright, but let's do this mission first. You also gain additional benefits. We can see what sort of enemies are showing up. Poxwalkers, Cultists of Nurgle, pretty easy stuff. And then we can see what sort of enemies are showing up here. Same deal. These are just like introductory missions, right? But this is the actual real mission now. If I were to go to the system, and I start the mission.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards on success. You must choose whether to accept before beginning the mission.
Alright, so there are a little trickier things. We have to actually kill 8 enemies with ranged weapons, and if we don't do that, we actually lose a requisition. Now, this should be pretty easy. We're killing a lot of enemies with ranged weapons, but some of these are pretty tricky to do. So you just want to watch out for that. Anyway, this seems like a good place to end this episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.